anti-C.
The chemicals that you were exposed to left your optic nerve intact, but seared. And I'm so sorry to say this, but the damage is irreversible.
In your virgin state of being sightless, perception won't always be reality.
What color is she?
Baby blue.
Let yourself adjust to your new world.
I graduated top of my nursing class. I'm the Ferrari of personal care. Your eyes won't ever be what they were, but once the rest of you heals, you won't need them to.
Hello?
I'm not gonna tell you again.
I heard her scream. She came to me frightened.
Don't trust anyone.
Someone broke in here.
Your senses have gone into overdrive.
I can hear you breathing.
I'm normal. I'm a regular kid. I'm normal. I'm a regular kid. I'm normal. I'm a normal kid. Dad, I don't want to do this.
You got this.
I'm a regular kid. I'm normal. I'm a regular kid.
Look, I know you had a rough day. But I really want to show you something.
To Paul. From Mom. There's some things that I've always wanted to ask you.
Paul, open up.
About who I was. What's her name?
Aristiana.
That's a stupid name.
Just because you look like that doesn't give you permission to be a dick.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. We give the people what they want. Come see the dangerous dog boy!
Go get a drink.
I'm not old enough.
Please, you're never not old enough for anything. This is a stick-up!
Oh my God.
Give me the money!
Paul?
This is a stick-up!
No more fairy tales. No more make-believe.
This is pretty much all my fault.
So, what do we do now?
The world's gonna be mean to us no matter what we do. So we can't afford to be mean to ourselves.
I'm a normal kid and I'll be strong.
Economic news today, many millennials are still struggling financially.
Burnout generation, which is 1% controls more wealth now.
Baby boomers for ruining your lives.
Financial crisis.
Thank you for agreeing to talk with me. You will have the opportunity to tell your story. Can you give that to me?
I got a nice job. It's just a startup, and I think you'd be perfect for it. What's the business? Throw this on before you get out.
They would steal anything of value and then just destroy the rest for fun. And Mel Donnelly is how they made money.
You add someone without asking me and bring him to my place of business?
I didn't see anything.
Oh, yeah, you did. You say one word to anyone, I dare you.
Everybody knows very few people have all the wealth, and they like to keep it that way. We're not just stealing, we're sending a message.
If someone considers going off the tracks, my face will be the last thing all of you see.
You have not been honest with me.
You made the choice to make it harder for yourselves.
You don't think I have a plan? We're not here to hurt anybody, right?
I mean, that just went great.
This is the end.
What did you do?
We'd rather be dead than submit to the system.
Yeah, I'll ask you where you're from. Now, where you really from? The question seems simple, but the answer's kind of long. Britons are bored and I love a cup of tea and that. But where my genes are from, people don't really MC and that. Now, everybody, everywhere, want their country back. If you want me back to where I'm from, the proper need a map. No man's land, yeah, between trenches, no thing grows there. But it's fertilized by the brown bodies that fall for Britain in the war, so when I spit a poppy grows there. I find my own place in this business of Britishness. So stop trying to find a box for us. I'll make my own approach and concept of us. My blood and sweat's in us.
David, look! They're wheels! Wheels? 여기 대체 어디야?
집이지. 우리 새로 시작한다고 그랬잖아. 이게 그거야.
아빠는 빅 가든 하나 만들 거야. What a wonderful day to be in the house of the Lord. If you're here with us for the first time, please stand. What a beautiful family. Glad you're here.
How's your daddy like that new farm? He growing things good, doing things right?
Yes.
미국 애들은 할머니랑 같이 방 쓰는 거 싫어한다던데.
But I don't like Grandma.
쟤는 안 그래요. 한국애니까.
Grandma smells like Korea.
야, 뭐라고? 그랜마 스멜?
우리 여기 있다가 망할 거야. 애들을 위해서라도 한 번 더 생각해 볼 수 있잖아.
애들도 한 번쯤 아빠가 뭔가 해내는 거 봐야 될 거 아니야.
깨라 이놈아.
할머니는 진짜 할머니 같지 않아요.
할머니 같은 게 뭔데?
쿠키도 만들고 나쁜 안 해고 먼저 팬티도 안 입고.
We need to find water somewhere. If that soil ain't wet, we're gonna lose the crop.
결혼하면서 했던 말 기억나? 미국에 가서 서로를 구해주자고 했던 거.
기억해.
어이, 프리티 보이, 프리티 보이.
I'm not pretty. I'm good looking.
Smells like Shaduki in here.
If you took the dog on more walks, we wouldn't be sitting in his toilet.
I walk.
Going to take selfies at Runyon doesn't count, Brooklyn.
Oh my God! What? It's Christian! He invited us to go to San Diego.
Comic-Con? You said that Marvel movies give you anxiety.
Not the ones with Chris Hemsworth. Hello, Daddy. We'll rent a car, we'll leave tomorrow. This is gonna be the most epic road trip ever. It's like our Romeo and Michelle Tucson here we come moment.
Not low to high, high to low, high to low.
So, one night in San Diego, correct?
Feel free to finish your drinks, and I hope you ladies enjoy San Diego.
So what you're saying is you don't have passes and we drove 3 hours to technically not go to Comic-Con. Let's get white girl wasted. This is all about female empowerment. You're bordering out of control. And I kind of like it. Are you Hannah? Like from the Parsippany Troy Hills? We're huge fans. Oh, I mean, what happened with Gino? Is he still your boyfriend? What, are you jealous that someone's actually giving me attention for once instead of you? No way! Stop!
I don't want to say radical, but I do want to say radical.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Has the nipple guy taught you nothing, sir?
I see a lot of people in the back seat. And there's always the fun one.
Oh, I'm fun. My face! I'm not gonna be able to pump for a week!
Fun ones always know how to find a party.
Ugh. Woo! What was that?
And then there's the responsible one.
Ah!
And the responsible one knows how to get home.
Wow, that's deep.
Now the story's told, let me get my robe. She just gave me dome, that's my game.
She's my best friend.
For now.
Wire wrapping crystals higher up the smoke.
These two men are putting on one exciting title fight.
Calm down. I've done this a long time. You can do this.
Incredible! Ladies and gentlemen, the champion of the world, Reese Gibbons!
I got a proposition for you boys.
What's going on?
Reese Gibbons will be fighting Randy Stone.
From pro wrestling?
I am the last man standing.
You're talking pro wrestling, you're talking MMA. You're talking about a real fight.
You don't think I belong in the cage with you?
I thought.
Save it for the fight!
Here we are. The biggest fight in our history.
I'm gonna beat this man within an inch of his life. This ain't a joke.
Look, I'm being realistic. What if we lose?
This will be the ugliest fight of your life.
Are you ready?
He's stronger than you. He's meaner than you. I'm doing it longer. I got this.
In MMA, anything could happen.
I can't believe it! What a fight!
We live in Bishop County. No matter what you do, somebody knew you would. People talk in this town. Somebody saw it. Another person talked about it. So either you talk or you're talked about. But they call this town the Fishbowl. When you climb to the top, you just slide right back down. He didn't like the way people looked at us. Father said, everything happens for a reason, but I don't think he really believed that. Father started wrestling with his faith. He ended up winning.
Margaret's office.
It's Jerry. Who is this?
I want to stay in New York for a while.
What about your semester?
I don't want to analyze other people's work anymore, Carl. I want to write.
How about a literary agency?
Great.
But do you type on a typewriter? It's very different from typing on one of those computers.
Did she give you her speech about the evils of the digital age yet?
So there are no computers?
I've seen them in action. They just make more work for everyone. You published poetry.
Yes.
Leave that out.
Writers make the worst assistants. Get to work.
There were hundreds of us, working at literary agencies or publishing houses. We wanted to be writers ourselves.
You're a novelist yourself? Joanna's my assistant. I don't hire writers.
Guess who my boss represents?
And Rice?
The Pope. Thomas Pynchon.
J.D. Salinger.
No way.
Salinger?
I'm sure you've heard that he's crazy. He's not the problem. It's these people who relentlessly call for his address, his phone number.
Dear Mr. Salinger, I read The Catcher in the Rye 3 times now.
I got these literally a bunch of obsessive freaks.
Salinger's fan mail. You need to answer them.
So Salinger doesn't get any of his mail?
Not one.
Mr. Salinger does not wish to receive mail from his readers.
Did you send my letter to Mr. Salinger?
Did you send my letter to Salinger?
You have no right to keep my letter!
Jerry likes you. I am reluctant to alter his routine.
I don't want to be a routine.
What did you plan on doing? You keep saying you want to write, but you work long hours for other writers.
But you really have to love it. You have to want it more than anything in the entire world.
Don't get stuck answering the phone, Joanna. You're a poet.
You've crossed the line. It's a huge rabbit hole, ethically and legally.
All right. You've had your fun.
I didn't want to be ordinary. I wanted to be extraordinary.
We should do a blood test to be sure, but I'm quite certain you're pregnant. Congratulations.
It is such good news.
We're meant to be going away. How are we going to do that?
You'll go as a family.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think it's going to be a boy.
We've decided that we're moving to Australia.
You're not taking my grandchild.
We need a fresh start.
You cannot walk out on this place!
You did it.
Yeah.
We're going to Australia. We're going to Australia.
I'm sorry.
Someone help!
We did everything we could.
The funeral's tomorrow.
I should go home.
No rest. It's the doctor's orders. How are you feeling? Nauseous? I was the same with Benjamin.
I'm gonna need some of my things.
I sent Thomas over yesterday. Everything you want will be in your wardrobe. How is the baby?
I've been feeling dizzy.
I'll get you some water.
Maybe you should see another doctor.
Don't worry. Everything's under control.
Thomas, what are you doing? Why are you in here?
You're not well. You don't even seem to realize that.
Why do you keep me trapped in that house?
Your condition.
I don't have a condition. Give me the key.
No. I think I'm gonna need your help.
Give me the key! No! You're sick.
Don't you realize you're the one who's sick? There's been too much death in this family.
Looks great, Liam.
Thanks, Miss Tate.
Not in the hallway. 3 in a month gets you picking up garbage at recess. Our test scores are among the best in the district. Closing the school is short-sighted, in my opinion. Judy, I've got an idea. Get Dylan Davidson to direct the Christmas play, creating publicity and overall social awareness for our current economic crisis.
Didn't we go here with Addison?
High school, too.
Apparently they were quite close.
We would like to accept your offer. Dylan will direct your school play.
Sorry.
Hey, Eddie.
And you and Principal Tate are...
We're old classmates. If the press thought that there was anything between us, you'd have a camera truck parked in front of your house.
being famous. Do you still like it?
Some parts of it are kind of lonely.
How close were you two?
We did practically everything together.
We had this amazing connection.
Never talked to anyone the way I could talk to you.
Think about unwrapping that big, shiny present. Think about the waiting.
That was a really nice teaching moment.
I suppose it was, wasn't it? Hi. Brought you a Christmas tree.
There are times it feels like we're 17 again.
Dylan's eyes light up when he's around you. Go save your school.
We've started a site to save our school.
Please, give generously.
You're gonna help us save the school.
I am? Thanks for believing in me, Miss Tate.
This has been the strangest couple of weeks of my entire life.
Magic, hope.
It's the time of year that brings out the best in all of us.
Not enough time to get you anything for Christmas.
You've given me everything I ever needed.